welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. If you're new here, and what I like to do on my channel is just talk about mom things. I am a homeschool mom of 2. My daughter's 5, my son is 3, and I have one on the way coming September 2019. But I don't just talk about homeschool things, I also just like to talk about everyday mom things, and that's what this video is all about. This video is in collaboration with Christina over at The Purple Alphabet, and I'm so thankful that she opened up this collab for anybody who wanted to be part of it. So what it's all about is just where we are going to share 3 of our favorite mom things, and there's going to be so many other women participating in this collab, so I will leave a link of the playlist down below and also to Christina's channel down below. So again, thank you, Christina, and let's get into my 3 favorite mom things. So 3 favorite mom things is kind of a broad topic. At least for me, I could go a couple different ways. At first I thought about my 3 favorite things personally for myself that helps me to be a better mom. I also thought about 3 favorite things that my kids love to do. And so what I chose to do today was a little bit of a mix of both. So I want to start out with talking about something that I personally really enjoy. If I don't get enough water, I get headaches, and it's not good. It's really healthy to keep drinking water. And I find for myself, I've tried so many different ways, different apps and different things to help keep me motivated to drink water. But the main thing that keeps me motivated to drink water is a cute cup with a straw. I don't know why, but for some reason it has to have a straw. And if it's cute, I will tend to keep it around me throughout the day. So lately I have been loving this Ello glass with silicone sleeve. It has like a really cute wooden top here and a little kind of just suctions on. It's not the best spill-proof cup, but it is, spill resistant because it has a little bit of a seal here, so if it does knock over, it's not going to pour out, but it also leaks a little bit, just so you know. I do have a favorite leak-proof water bottle. I could do a whole video on water bottles, so but this currently is my favorite. The silicone sleeve comes off, and also I love that it's dishwasher safe and that this is a huge mouth, so my whole hand fits in here, so it's not a narrow mouth, you know, and I can just really clean it out really well. So water. I know it's simple, but it's definitely a favorite thing of mine. Okay, so now I'm going to get into a little bit of a controversial subject, and that is electronics. So in our house, there is a time and a place for electronics, for TV, for also like an iPad or something. However, I've never purchased iPads for my children. We have actually used these Leapfrog Epics, and these have been a mom favorite of mine since my daughter, who is now 5, I think we got hers when she was 3. So we've had them for 2 years, maybe even more than that. My son and my daughter now have their own, and what this is it's kind of like an iPad as far as a, electronic interface, but it has a lot more functions that are safer, in my opinion, than an iPad or an Android. We're a huge Leapfrog family, loving family here, and so Leapfrog has a lot of great learning apps, and what they have is this whole interface of a little world within this pad that your children can create. So right now in my daughter's world, it's raining, and she has some of her favorite games up here. In essence, why do I love it so much? Because I know that it's safe, it's not connected to the internet, and it also has games that I've purposely put on here. She can't download her own games. It's very password safe. So you have to actually get like a Leapfrog account and download specific apps onto this, and it can actually be downloaded multiple times, so I only need to buy 1 game for both of my kids' Leap pads, and it's very easy to use. I was looking at reviews recently on Amazon, and it's not the highest rated for some reason. I've had great experience with ours. We've had them for I think about 3 years now, and they're great. You can download videos, games, learning how to interactive books even, so there's a lot of opportunity for learning with this, and it's definitely a favorite of mine. And lastly, a big mom favorite of mine is sand, kinetic sand actually. I really don't like regular sand that much because it's very messy. But this kinetic sand, if you've never played with this stuff before, we just recently picked it up, I think about a year ago, and my kids love this so much, and I love that they love it because it's just sand and it's open play, and you can figure out you know, things to do with it. So there's so many different manipulatives that you can have. Right now we're going through a bug unit study here at home, and I have really cool bugs that they love to play with this stuff. But the reason I really do like it over regular sand, because it is expensive. I mean, it's $10 for a 3-pound bag, where you can go get, you know, normal sand for a lot cheaper. But this stuff doesn't dry out, which is a neat feature, but it also isn't super messy. It clumps together really easily, and so even if there are little pieces that happen to wander outside of their bins that they keep these in, they clean up super easy. My favorite way of storing this, when I first got it, we didn't have a sensory table like we do now, and my favorite way was just putting it in a low profile Tupperware bin. That way we actually kept it up in our kitchen where we have tile flooring, and we could just slide it out from underneath a bench or a table or something. And it's right there, really easy, kind of low, so they don't have to reach their hands or arms really deep into it. And they just played that way for most of the time that we've had it. We just recently got our sensory table. So I highly recommend, if you haven't played with this, I would say it's even better than Play-Doh. As far as like mess and getting under your nails and getting on things, I feel like this is even better than Play-Doh, and it can be used in a lot of similar ways that Play-Doh can be, as far as like making structures with it and stuff. And it's just really, again, I'm here sitting here talking to you while I'm playing with it, so yeah. So those were my 3 favorite mom things. There are so many things I was trying to figure out how to narrow it down, because I have a lot of favorite things apparently, but those are the things that I was thinking, what really helps get through the day sometimes. You know, sometimes I definitely need water. I definitely say, you know, making dinner or something, like, all right, now it's screen time, you can go play with your leap pads. And then the sand they play with daily as well, or at least multiple times a week for hours on end. So I just think anything like that keeps a child's attention, I think is a great thing, and definitely a favorite of mine. So I'd love to know what your favorite mom things are, and again, if you want to see a lot more other favorites, definitely check out the playlist. And thanks again, Christina, for this collaboration. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.